you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Females made you just to trick me, trick me, trick me, trick me. 'Cause baby girl, you are so easily pretty. The only reason that I can do tonight is 'cause
All right, the first thing we're gonna do is mark our inner facing. So get one of your inner facing. The top, you're gonna mark 5 centimeters. That, and then the other side, you're gonna mark 5 centimeters. From that line right there that you marked, curve it all the way down to the corner. From this corner here, you're gonna go up 5 centimeters up, put a mark right there. Across, you're gonna mark 5 centimeters. Draw a line across and then coming down. You can do the same thing for the other side. Go ahead and get your other inner facing. Just put that to the bottom of that because we're going to be cutting both of these out the same exact way. You should have 2 of them. All right, we're going to get your 2 outer fabric, and on the wrong side, we're going to be placing our inner facing on there. We're going to iron that on there, both of these. Cut the extra fabric out just like we did with the inner facing. It should now look like that once you finish cutting out, and you're gonna do it for both of these. Put that aside and let's work on our strap and the 2 handle holder. And you're gonna do the same thing for both of these fabric. Let's put those aside for a second. Let's get our lining. Once you get both of your outer fabric cut out, you're going to place that on top of your lining, and you're going to cut those out as well. You should now have 2 outer fabric cut out, as well as your 2 lining cut out the same shape. Let's go ahead and we're going to be marking these one more time. Let's do the lining. I didn't realize how thin this fabric is. Almost look like paper. Oh, anywho, let's go ahead and mark the top of that. Mark it 1.5 centimeters from the top. Same thing from the other side. From that line that we mark, just drop down 1.5 centimeters as well. I'm gonna draw that out. It should now look like that. And you're gonna do the same thing for all of these outer fabric, and you're gonna do it for the 2 lining. Go ahead and mark those, and then we're gonna cut those out. Should have 2 linings cut, as well as the 2 outer fabric. Go ahead and put that aside and just work on our strap. And you don't need to sew this at all. What I did was D-ring, and I just put it on there. There's no need to sew the corners. Pin those in place, and let's put those 2 aside. So we're gonna go to the machine, and we are going to be sewing all the way down on one end, and then the other end we come all the way down. Once you finish, you should now be sewn. Let's work on our inside pocket. Get another piece of lining, your fabric, and you're gonna fold that in half. We're going to leave a 6 centimeter gap. So starting from here, straight over and then up, and then the same thing from that line, straight over and then up. You should now have it sewn. Let's cut the corners. I'm gonna turn that over. Let's go ahead and get our lining for the inside. Fold that in half so we can get it even. Okay. All right, let's do the same thing for the pocket. Drop it down 5 centimeters down, and then pin that in place. And go to the machine, and we're gonna sew this side coming down, going across, and then going up. And you should now have the pocket in place. Y'all, I'm just like, I don't know why I can't let this go. Like, this fabric is so thin. Look, you can see my fingers through it. That's crazy. I feel like I need to get my money back for that. Oh my goodness, Lord. Let me get off this. All right, y'all. I'm just stunned at how thin this fabric is. Wow. Anyways, I'm over it. I gotta get you guys to the next steps. All right, let's go ahead and get to the next step, y'all. I'm just shocked. I'm like, I know you guys can see that, right? Yeah, because I see it. But anyways, so we're gonna be placing these two. Oops, let me make sure I get this right. Let me focus because I don't want to mess up at all. So let's go ahead and put our zipper. It's gonna be facing upwards. And you're gonna place it on top of your lining. And then you're gonna take this. Of course, you can pin this in place. Then you're gonna put that, flip it on top of here, right side facing each other. You're gonna pin that down, and you're gonna sew all the way down here. You should now have it sewn on there. Let's go ahead and push this underneath here. Go to machine and sew right here. Okay, you should now have that sewn straight over. Let's go ahead and turn that over. We're gonna get our other lining. We're gonna be placing this on top of here, right side facing together. Everything is straight. And we're gonna flip that over. And then we're gonna get our other outer fabric, and then we're gonna place that down as well. I'm gonna pin that down, sew that on there. Let's go ahead and open it up. Then the bottom part we're gonna flip over, so both of them sitting like that. And you're gonna sew this other corner right here down. Both of them sewn. We're gonna be putting our handles, placing these right in the center there. It needs to be sitting. I'm gonna go to machine, and you're gonna sew here and right here, these two. Okay, you should now have both of these sewn. I'm gonna cut these extra layers right here. Let's open up a zip halfway. All right, let's go ahead and pull these two here. I'm gonna pull those together, and then make sure everything lines up. I'm gonna be leaving a gap, 10-centimeter gap. I'm gonna pin this in place and sew right down here and right here. And you're gonna go sew right here, and then right here, right here, and then right there, and then you come down here. Let's go ahead and get to the iron and just iron these up. You're gonna be doing the corners, and this is the reason why I iron it, so we can get an evened match. You pin that in place, and you're gonna do for all 4 corners. Go ahead and sew all the way over here, over here, over there, and over there. You should now have all 4 corners sewn. Let's go ahead and sew these together. You're gonna take these, fold it down like this, fold this part here as well. It's both of them matching up, center, and this being in the center as well. And then you're gonna go to your machine, and you're gonna sew right over there, and then you're gonna do the same thing for the other side as well. You should now have this side, for these sides sewn now. Then turn this bag inside out. Go ahead and sew that gap up. You're gonna tuck that in. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and put our strap. So we're gonna take our strap, tuck it inside, and just bring it like that, fold it that way. And then you're gonna do the same thing for the other side. You're gonna sew those 2 ends right there. You should now have your handle sewn. That's how it should look. The inside, I'm gonna go ahead and put a cardboard inside of there, but I'm gonna cover it up with some fabric, so if you want something inside of there, it sits sturdier. If you do want a cardboard in there to stabilize it and make it more sturdy, let's go ahead and do this tutorial real quick. You're gonna need 3 pieces of fabric, lining. We're gonna fold that over, and this one here we're gonna fold in half as well. And then you're gonna take this one here, you fold in half and lay it on top of here. And then you're gonna do the same thing for the other side, lay this one on top of here. We're gonna go to machine and sew all the way around. Right, you should now have it all sewn all the way around. If you want, you can cut the corners, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna go ahead and flip this over. Now you're gonna need a cardboard. This measures 22.5 centimeters by 9 centimeters. And then that cardboard you're gonna be placing inside of here. And then bring this and cover that over. And it's gonna sit like that. So you can put that inside. And now it's more sturdy. It fits perfect in there. Look at that. Yes. And that's it for this tutorial. I think it turned out to be awesome. I love it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, y'all. So thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and you will definitely see me in my next video. Bye, my YouTubers.